Hey y'all.
Yo, what up, people? Hey, we at the house.
I know y'all can tell.
Right.
No green screen.
Nope, none at all. I'm Wayman.
I'm Robbie.
Hey, this is Love, Logic, Laughter, Diversity, Inclusion. Look, we finna get right into it. There is an unconscious bias. Or is it or do you think it's conscious? Or do you think it's unconscious?
I think it could be both.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what it is. Fake it till you make it. When we talking about like as it pertains to a business. We done had a whole conversation about this before.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if it's a woman, girl, you go ahead. We see you working, child. You're doing it. You trying. You know, keep at it. You know, hey, they ain't got to know what you're really doing. Just keep calling and just keep crawling, and one day you're gonna get there.
Mm-hmm. You'll walk.
Keep crawling and you'll walk.
You'll walk.
But then when it's a dude, look at them lying, scamming, and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's a bias.
That is true.
It's fake it till you make it for women. But when it's a dude, it's like, look at this, look at him lying and doing this and that. Like, come on. Like
we say, claim it as you already have it, as you already own it, as you already are doing it.
And this pertains to
women.
See?
Sometimes to men.
When have you ever said that to a guy? Just fake it. Just fake it till you make it, bro. Like,
well, some of them do, and we just don't know.
Man. Well, okay, some do, and we just don't know.
We don't know.
But we can agree that it's a fake it till you make it for women, but then for a guy, it just looks shady.
Yep. It's like a fake it till you make it for women. And if another woman knows, we're going to encourage, or we're going to say, well, she's going to get there. She's trying. Hardly ever do we say, oh, she's scamming. But if it's a guy, I'm sorry, ladies. If it is a guy, we might be like, he's scamming. He's not, he ain't no,
he lying.
He lying. He ain't no good. But you know, it also depends too on where that person is in life, and if it's a woman that's going to encourage.
Well, you always gotta try to add some little fluff on it to make it. We already established.
I know, but I'm saying it's unconscious.
Bias.
It's the unconscious. Sometimes it is conscious because just women are just more nurturing with each other, you know. And we may expect more. We may expect more out of y'all. So
no. But hold on. You hold on now.
too much.
Men encourage women who are faking it till they make it as well. So don't just say women are only encouraging women. Like men to be like, you know, hey sis, hey queen, hey whoever. Like keep grinding. Like I see you gonna get there. What?
I do. I feel like y'all do. But I also feel like there are some good women who encourage, who will be like, you know, hey, king.
See, here you go again. There's some good women that encourage. Like men don't be encouraged. See,
hey, no, y'all do.
We get
y'all
put,
do.
You know what I'm saying? Fellas, you see what they do? We get put in this box. like we don't encourage. Like we are. You see what you just did?
You know, a lot of women are being hurt by men. You know,
what does that have to do? What that got to do with this bias that we talking about right here? You done drifted off.
No.
Hop back on the highway. You done took exit 2.
No, listen, I'm back on. They've been hurt or something, and so they're so used to that if they hear or see that you really ain't about where you say, or you're really not on what you say you on, they could be like, he's scamming, like, oh, he a dog. That's
so
just
what
how
you
men
saying?
do.
So what you saying is, men hurt women, but then y'all believe he ain't gonna make it. That's pretty much what I gather from that.
May stereotype. We may. And say y'all scamming.
May.
And say y'all.
May. We got to tighten up with that.
Yeah.
So then, does that drift into a relationship as well?
Yeah.
So, okay, it's okay for a man
but
to
you gonna
get
get off the ladies too.
I'm just
okay. Go ahead.
You agree with me?
Okay, go ahead.
You've been backpedaling and bobbing and weaving this whole time.
I gotta protect us.
You know what I'm saying? So You done messed up my train of thought. So you saying, okay, so this applies to relationship as well. So then a man should just, continue to, now I'm all for this now. Don't be trying to throw me under any type of bus. I'm just making a statement.
Saying what you're saying, okay.
So a man should be fully supportive while this woman fakes it till you make it. Yes or no? A man should be fully supportive while she fakes it till you make it.
Yes, since you told me yes or no.
All right. So, should a woman be fully supportive if a man fakes it till he makes it?
In a relationship.
Oh, no.
In a relationship. You said in a relationship. That's how you started. You said this goes over to relationship.
All right.
So in a relationship.
That was already established.
So then in a relationship, yes, a woman.
Why do we need a clarifying statement when we talk about the men?
Because
there wasn't a clarifying statement when we were talking about the women.
Babe, yes. I feel that a woman should support the man in the relationship. You said in a relationship, if you're faking it till you make it, the woman should be encouraging you. What's that Tyler Perry? Acrimony?
I don't really like what you did right here. I don't really.
What's that, acrimony?
Yeah. So how do we change this unconscious bias, as we're calling it, that's in place? But half of y'all be,
I think it goes back
fully aware.
I think it goes back to upbringing. Bro, listen, I said for some people, it goes back to upbringing.
We dropping this on like IG and all. Y'all make sure y'all comment because upbringing.
And it goes back to people, going to what hurts them, going to counseling even. Because some people do it unconsciously. Like you said, some people do it conscious, some people do it unconscious, but some people do it because of how they were raised. And maybe they have been hurt by a man. And
they were raised to not trust no man.
And not trust, yeah.
You don't trust your uncle. If you know your daddy, you don't trust your daddy. Your principal, if he was a male. Don't
trust him. Hey, that's how some people were.
The pastor, if he's a male, like FedEx, UPS,
don't trust him.
Mailman, if they're all males. P coach, if he was a male.
Bro,
plumber,
you run
if he was a male. So we going down. We don't trust none of them.
I'm just saying, some people are like that. You don't. You just don't know. But I do think it's something that.
You smell that in there? It smells like bull. That's what it smells like.
See, you not being
a fresh pile of it too.
You not being sensitive to people's.
Get that.
Now, some of y'all don't encourage either. I think that everybody got it.
How we get to encourage?
No,
encourage yourself in the Lord. Encourage yourself in the Lord.
Everybody needs to take some time out and show empathy.
I like how you're spinning this.
Show empathy into one another. If it's, in a relationship or if it's just a friend, you should be encouraging your friends too, even if they're faking it, till they make it. Because they might just make it and you didn't encourage them, and then, were you?
Yeah. Now, if you know they on some bulls and, hey, I get it. But if you know these folks really like grinding and, a couple photos might not be, what they say it is on social media. Like, hey, everybody has to do it.
You gotta claim it.
But you know what? People do it in corporate America all the time. It's a lot of folks be out here lying on the resumes and degrees and schools and all of this stuff. What's the difference?
That's true.
Hey, but look.
This is gonna be a good conversation if y'all comment.
Yeah, let us know what y'all think.
Yeah.
And we going back to the studio like tomorrow or the day after that.
Yeah.
At some point. Hey, but if you got some other topics you want us to talk about, let us know. We'll holler.
Peace.